Hey guys, what is going on? This is Jaren, and today we will be running through the patch notes part 15 from Netmarble Lineage 2 Revolution. So they just released it a couple of hours ago, and we're gonna run through it. I'm gonna explain some details if you guys don't understand much of it, but I'm gonna try to explain it as much as I can for you to understand. So the first part is Tower of Insolence. Basically, they're just increasing it from 125 floors to 150, so they added 25 more floors. And I'm not sure why there are only 3 obtainable rewards that are at 130, 140, 150. But previously, they give rewards for every 5 levels. So I'm not sure now, but they should actually give from at 135 and 145 some neat stuff as well. But these are the big rewards. So they have SR Limit Breakstone, UR Attribute Stone, and UR Limit Breakstone. So there's a total of 5 levels you can get from the Limit Breakstones, and 2 levels for Attribute Stones. Um, the next one is Honorable Battlefield. So the Honorable Battlefield is the 3v3. So they're gonna end the season at this Tuesday, I believe, and they're gonna send out the rewards. I believe the rewards are talisman, 10+1 talisman draw. I believe I forgot where I saw it, but there was a reward sheet depending on how much rank you got. So you're gonna get those rewards. Additionally, they will be resetting the coins. So be sure to buy those items that you can buy from honor coins. So I'm gonna show you guys which are. Here's the shop. So better use all these coins that you have. So I would suggest buying these stuff. So I already bought them because I suggest them. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy them. So the best one is the Alchemy Great S Attribute Stone, because the attribute energy that you got from the previous event should be a lot. So you should get a lot of these. I don't make my attribute stones R and SR just because they're not efficient, if I may say. Next one is Alchemy Blessed Troll. Blessed Troll Alchemy is quite hard to get from the Alchemy, so that's actually nice to have. And if you've done buying all those, if you like PvP, you can buy Crucifix. If you like to PK a lot in the field, buy Crucifix. Last one is the Equipment Scrap, so just purchase all the remaining points with Scraps. Scraps is quite hard to get unless you like to spam AOM, so yeah. Also, spamming AOM gives you a lot of energy, so this Grade S Attribute Stone is quite nice to have. So yeah, so that's one part of it. Next one is large scale PvP event has been planned. So this one is an event; it's not an actual system, I believe. So there isn't much details on it. They're just saying that there are 50 heroes that can battle in an arena or area, and so yeah, this will test your skills and exclusive skills in combat, camps, and do battle and all that stuff. So yeah, so expect to have a lot of special PvPs. I mean, they're trying to make the PvP exciting, which is quite nice because everyone's are pretty much just farming all day. I guess a lot of people are getting bored, so they're doing that. And here's one of the biggest changes that we will be expecting to have. So basically, all similar types of recipes will be combined together. So as you can see, the Blue Wolf headgear, armor, gloves, and boots will all combine into combined recipe Blue Wolf armor. So which means that all Blue Wolf armors, may it be helm, may it be armor, may it be gloves, may it be boots, will all require the same recipe. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys a quick example of it, just to show you. Alright, so it's better to show you here in the exchange one. Alright, so currently, let's use the armor here. Quite easy to get. Alright, so I'm farming Imperial set, right? So I want my Imperial Dragon set to be UR as well. However, it's quite hard to farm them separately. Helm, armor, gloves, boots, you need 10 of each just to get a set, get them to UR. So what's gonna happen is, before the patch, these are my recipes. However, after the patch, my recipe for Imperial Helm will be for Imperial set will be combined recipe Imperial armor, and I will have 14 pieces of it. I will have 14 pieces of it, and I won't have those 4 different types of recipes anymore. So basically, all those 4 types of recipes will be combined together, and they will add up the quantity, and it will end up with however how much that is. So what's gonna happen is, if you want to, so with all those combined, I will basically be able to UR one of my equipment. Yeah, I'll be able to UR one of my equipment and have 4 recipes left to UR another equipment. So this for here, for mithril, I will have the already UR my mithril set, but I'm just gonna show you the example. So yeah, so 8411, that will total me about 12, 13, 14. So again, it will become a recipe mithril armor, 14 pieces, and all my equipments will require, all the mithril armors will require that recipe. So that's basically it. It makes the UR equipment very easy. So same here with the recipe Nasen. So my Nasen will be 3 pieces, and I will just need 7 more in order to UR one of my equipments. So yeah, that's basically the UR changes. And another big thing that I think everyone is probably looking forward to is enhancement system improvement. So basically here, 1 to 3, I'm just gonna run through it with you guys very fast. 1 to 3, normal equipment, it cannot go lower, so you're safe with +3. 4 to 20, you can lower when you fail. However, you have an option to use an extra amount of Adena to make it safe enhancement. You no longer have an option to use my first stones, because my first stones will only be required at 21 to 30. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys the image here that they showed. It's basically the safe enhancement changes. So now the equipment is at +15, so the range is 4 to 20. So all the equipments at 4 to 20 will have these settings. So when you have when you want to enhance your equipment, you have an option for normal enhance, which has a chance to drop but is cheaper, and you have an option to do safe enhancement, which is safe meaning it won't go down. However, it is quite more expensive in terms of Adena. You no longer need my first stones, so if you have a lot of tons of Adena, like 20, 30, 40, 50 million of Adena, you can probably +20 some of your equipments quite easily with normal scrolls, and or you can use blessed scrolls with safe enhancement, however you want to do it. But yeah, so +20 will probably be the normal enhancement now. So it used to be +10, now it's gonna be +20. I'm just having a foresight of having everyone +20, so everyone can have their CP up. However, those who have equipments at +20 and higher will still have the same problem as they do right now. As we move on, they will be giving a reward depending on how much on the highest enhancement that you are able to get. So they will be giving out the rewards. There are no dates yet, but here are the rewards. So if you have the highest enhancement of +19, +10 to 19, they will give you 30 first stones and 5 blessed scrolls, which is quite generous honestly. And if you have 20 to 30, they are gonna give you 60 first stones and 10 blessed scrolls. Yeah, that's quite generous as well. +30, if you got the +30 item, they will give you SR attribute stone, and everyone will get +30 enhancement scroll windows, no matter how much enhancement you got or whatever. So everyone is gonna get it. For the next one, actually that's it. The good thing about this patch is that it's gonna it's supposed to entice other players to keep playing, since they only need they only need the Adena to save enhancement, and no longer need my first stones. It entices them to play, and this is a good catch-up mechanic, since the game is progressing. It's a progressive type of game, and that in those types of games need a catch-up mechanic in some parts of the game. So the reason they're giving that, and this event right here that we have right now, is an XP and drop rate event. This is basically catch-up mechanics for everyone. So everyone who are lagging behind, those top players or those average players, those who are below average and around above average, they're trying to pull the gap closer together, so that those lower tier or below average players will have the chance to catch up. Not exactly to equalize the top players, but just to catch up, at least in terms of enhancement, in terms of level, in terms of drop rate, in terms of items that they have. that's basically the reason why they're having this event right here that I'm showing you, and it's the same reason why they're giving the enhancement and the UR changes. So that's basically it. It's actually a nice update that we're gonna have to look forward to. So yeah, I hope you guys understand the events and the developers notes there. I hope I was able to explain it really well for you guys to understand. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.